Three girls talking. The accidental... Well, fuck, what was it?
Oh, you know what we should teach women? How do you change the game if you're really into the guy?
That's a good thing to do because
Yeah.
I think a lot of women have already made the mistakes that we have covered, which is, oh crap, I slept with him, I didn't care, we got drunk, I showed a side of myself that I am not proud of, and now he's going to judge me. So how do we
How do you redeem
pull yourself
right?
back?
But do you play the demure card? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I was so drunk. I've never
No,
done that
they
before.
don't buy that. Come
Really?
on, they've heard it like a million times. They've heard it a million times. The whole I got drunk, I didn't know. Oh, please. They're not buying it.
Oh, really?
Unless they're 15.
I think you can always turn things around.
You can. I remember there was this one guy that was being a little bit of a dickhead. Like, he was kind of like, I'm better than you. And then when he found out I was a single mom, it was so bizarre. I remember like we were on our first date and out of nowhere, within like the first 10 minutes, he said, I can't be a father to your child.
Oh,
Oh my.
I said, excuse me. I said, do you know what I have in mind for the father of my child? I said, it's not you. I said, and secondly, guys like you don't dump girls like me.
do you know who I am?
Yeah, so it changed the whole
So
game.
basically your
And
whole
he was
date-
pursuing me.
So your whole date lasted 10 minutes.
Yeah, but the thing is that it was fun, right? I mean, if you can think on your feet.
Guys will always try to assess you as a person fully.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, but that was crazy for him to come up with that so immediately.
Even as a single girl, they can smell desperation.
Yeah, of course they can.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not an attractive quality. Take it off.
I wish I could
Take
share
it
what you
off like
just
that
said with
ugly
so many friends of
lipstick.
mine. Girls, they can smell desperation.
But you
Other people
see,
and it
your method of redemption involves brains.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
are discussing
That's
a
true, that's
level
true.
of women who...
Something simple like today when you all said,
Yes.
okay, girls don't put out on the first date. That one I think people can follow instructions
Yes,
quite easily.
very
Yes.
simple.
One of my favorite advice to women, which I think I've wrongly given over the years, is women. You are women. You totally can get away with being irrational.
Yes.
Guys love that shit. They love it. They say they don't like it, but why is it that the majority of my girlfriends who are the psycho chicks, the messed up ones, are the ones that seem to have like some guy
I still
waiting
think there's
on
only one game that really absolutely works and that's hard to get.
Yeah. Yeah. The thrill will always be in the chase.
Even if he's not that interested in you, he'll be interested in you.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Chase. That's all they want to do.
Obviously, we're talking about people who are trying to close in on a relationship. Like.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. They're playing a game to have an end goal.
If you have to second guess, if you have to play games, if you have to wonder,
Yeah.
if you
It's not working out.
if you have to wait
Yeah.
around, no. You know what? Yeah, lose the
I agree.
loser.
Even if you're playing hard to get, you're not going to end up with that person. It's not going to be a long-term, stable relationship.
Another very important thing to take into consideration is women. There are timelines.
Yeah, milestones are supposed to be happening.
And you know what's
Yeah.
sweet?
Yeah.
I heard this milestone from one of the guys. We were asking a question, when do you know when a girl is your girlfriend? Guys were like, when I introduce to my friends, whatever. And this guy says, when I take her home and we don't have sex.
Aww.
That is sweet.
In
yeah.
that case,
that's
I have
sweet.
never had a boyfriend.